It is Central kicking off to start the game, and we are underway here from Wildcat Stadium. This kickoff will not be returned as it's at the broadcast. 2nd and 8 for West Monroe. It's Miles again, right side this time, now trying to bounce it towards the middle, and it's defended beautifully by Central. This first quarter, Ryder Deshawn takes the snap, and for the first time today, they hand it off on the left side. New running back in the game, that was McNeil, but it was defended beautifully by the Wildcats. No gain. Here's the snap, and it's McNeil up the middle, and he's got nowhere to go. Taken down well in the backfield. Multiple Wildcats in on the play, including Sheridan and Stewart. Here's the third down play. McNeil on the flea flicker. That's a dangerous play, and Dejon gets back on top of it, but he's taken down well in the backfield. Connor Scott in on the play for the Wildcats along with Deshad Sheridan. 4th down, West Monroe. In the shotgun once again, takes the snap. Swings it out to Manny Williams, who makes the catch and gets a nice block, and this is great to see. Manny Williams out to the 23-yard line, gain of about 5 to set up a third manageable. Fans will travel as it's 3rd and 5 Central from their own 24. Here's Furman. He's under some pressure. He steps up in the pocket trying to get away. Good effort by Furman, who breaks free. Here comes Jackson. He's in the West Monroe territory at the 30. In a foot race near the 20. Stiff arm at the 10. Jackson Furman goes all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats! 78 yards on the scramble from Jackson Furman as Central has drawn first blood.
What a run. Individual effort right there by Jackson Furman. Just, you see the strength from the quarterback, the speed, the burst. What a play by the signal caller for Central.
Thought he was dead in the water, honestly, around the first down marker, but he escapes the clutches of Parker Todd, as you see on that excellent replay there, and takes it 78 yards to the house. A su casa, as I say on Sundays, Josh.
Man, and you see he knew he didn't quite have the juice to get there, and on the foot race, he almost waited for the guy, that way he could break that last tackle. You see the strength by the quarterback, man. I love watching him run the football.
TD brought to you by Keys Pro Paint and Body. This extra point, which is up and good from Nathan Zimmer, is brought to you by Ivy Construction. And with 2:55 left in the first quarter, it's Central 7 and West Monroe 0, 4-yard line. Second offensive possession for the Rebels. Miles up the middle, nowhere to go. He's taken down near the original line of scrimmage, right on cue. That's Connor Scott, who's had a whale of a first quarter. 3rd and 10, West Monroe. Here's the snap. New quarterback in the game for West Monroe as Miles has nowhere to go. He is swallowed up by D.K. Mays at the 34-yard line. A loss of 3 for Miles. 2nd and 13 for West Monroe.
Yeah, if you don't block D.K. Mays, then that's going to be a problem for you. You can see the guy pretty much goes untouched right there, and then running back has no shot once he gets his hands on you, man. Great play by DK.
Monroe, Brady Gilliott off the bench, in for the Rebels. Takes off up the middle, but he's got nowhere to go. He's taken down well in the backfield by Deshad Sheridan. 3rd and a mile coming up for West Monroe. Jackson the shotgun on 1st and 10, hands off to Manny Williams, who's got a seam up the middle, and Manny getting pushed by his teammates on a nice second effort here. Nice job by the refs, who still haven't blown this whistle. I'll respect that. And some extra yards for Manny, who ends up picking up about 7. 2nd down for the Wildcats.
You can see the veteran running back, even though he hadn't played all season, guy knows what to do with the ball in his hands. He's patient, he picks his way through, and then he can explode through the hole. And you know, something Central's missed all year long. Love to see him getting those touches. 2nd
and 3. 7-yard gain officially for Manny Williams on the last play. He stays in the game. And Furman stays in the shotgun. Ball on the Wildcats 12 now. 7-0 lead for Central here in the state quarterfinals. Play fake Furman. Quick throw caught by Womack. Looking for block. He's across the 15. Breaks a tackle and across the 20. Keithan Womack with a stiff arm across the 40-yard line. And Keithan with a big gain of 38 officially up to the Wildcat 40-yard line. First down brought to you by Carmina's Collision.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator, Zach Morrison. Great job by Keithan Womack. Ball was thrown behind him. First off, making that catch was impressive, and then made a move in the open field on the perimeter there and was able to get a big gain right there on first down.
Jaden Garnett in the backfield with Furman. The fake to Jaden. Furman keeps it himself. Now takes it up the middle, and Jackson across the 45, officially down to the 46 to get it a little bit closer. Gain of 6 for Furman, who's already approaching 100 rushing yards. 3rd and 4 for Central. West Monroe's defense, who's kept them in this game so far, is a play fake. And now trying to take off to the left side, but nowhere to go for the new quarterback. That is Luke Valerie. Multiple Wildcats in on the play, including Mays, 3rd and long coming up for West Monroe. Honestly, from the Rebels, let's see if the Central defense can make some adjustments. Short kickoff here as a knuckleball is fielded by the Wildcats, and Sheridan looking for some space. Deshad Sheridan is down to the 39 of Central. Good field position for the Wildcats. 1st and 10, big possession with 3:57 left in this first half. Furman back in the gun with Manny. It's an option, a pitch to Williams, looking for blocks. He is across the 40. Good cut by Williams to get some more yards all the way to the Central 46. Gain of about 6. Good yards per carry clip so far for Manny Williams, 2nd and 4 Wildcats. Williams in motion. Here's Furman. QB power. He'll take it himself. And Furman on the second effort, very close to that first down marker. Will depend on the spot. And the bat judge says first down Wildcats. I say brought to you by Carmina's Collision. Formation. Here's the snap. It's Miles up the middle. This time he's got nowhere to go. Excellent penetration from Central as they get him about 3 yards deep in the backfield. Nice job there by Scott Smith Sr., who forced a fumble last week. Of Gilead back in the shotgun with Miles. Gilead back to throw. Quick pass caught by Miles at the 40, and he's taken down at the 38 by Marvin Joseph. Willis at fullback, Miles at tailback. Here's Gia rolling out. Pass to the middle of the field. Is it intercepted? Stephen Rennell got 2 hands under it, and it's Wildcats football at the 47-yard line. Stephen Rennell snatches the momentum right back for the Wildcats, who have it 1st and 10.
Great play by Stephen Rennell. You can see him make the read on this. Makes the break, breaks fast, gets in front of the wide receiver there and snags it, controls it to the ground. Great job right there by number 10.
No. Back in the Wildcats. Puts a man in motion. That is Adam Cullen. Now Jackson fakes to Brown, keeps it himself. Furman gets away from the first wave of West Monroe defenders, and a nice second effort from Jackson Furman. Gets it to the 47, a gain of 6. 2nd down for Central. Furman and Shane Brown. Here's the snap. It's Brown up the middle, looking for blocks. Shane Brown across the 45. And close to another Central first down. He's got it on a gain of 7. Moving the chains. Brought to you by Carmina's Collision. Defense here, 1st and 10. Here's Gio on the pitch to Miles, running right side, and he's got nowhere to go. That was Loop and Mays making the play on the new running back. That was Kadrian McNeil. 2nd and 9 coming up for West Monroe. They are on their feet here in Wildcat Stadium, supporting the defense. Gio under center. He'll take it himself on the QB sneak, and on the second effort, we'll wait and see. Say the ball is out as well, as he's shy of the 20-yard line. This is all going to depend on the spot. Both teams pointing the other direction, and they say it's short. Wildcats football from around the 20. Multiple black jerseys stop the quarterback Brady Gio on the keeper, and Central gets a huge stop. Another turnover brought to you by Louisiana Turf Company.
I believe that was a fumble, Mario. Looked like he lost the handle on the snap there, and ball was out. Central defense recovers it. Huge stop right there. Sets up Central offense on the 20-yard line.
Mays in as a lead blocker to the left. Here's Joseph. Gets a handoff up the middle. Breaks a tackle. Pushes forward. He's down near the 10, and he's got the first down for the Wildcats at the 9-yard line. Excellent second effort by Marvin Joseph to set up a 1st and goal for Central. This will be a direct snap to Luke Valerie, who's in the backfield, fakes to McNeil. Now Valerie right up the gut, and he runs into a host of black jerseys, including bottom. Here's McNeil in motion. They flip to McNeil, and he's blown up at the 24-yard line by Mason Moore. That play did not have a prayer. It is a loss of 7, 3rd and a mile coming up for the Rebels. Great play by Moore. And avoid penalties here. Here's the snap back to Gio. Got some time. Throw across the middle is caught. And it's fumbled. Ball was in the air for a second. It's still on the turf. Central has the football at the 30-yard line as it was fumbled by Kavion Mitchell, and the Wildcats are on top an excellent play. I believe that was Loop that forced a fumble. We'll get another look at it. Either way, Wildcats football with good field position again.
May have been Mason Moore again, number 8 right here on the edge, comes up and makes the tackle, rips it out of his hand, and KD Mays does the rest to jar the ball free, and a bunch of black hats around the football. Central falls on it. Opportunistic defensive play.
Mays. Here's Jackson, gives to Manny, trying to follow his blocks. Manny breaks free, he's inside the 10. See you later, touchdown Wildcats. Welcome back, Manny Williams. He's in the end zone from 29 yards out. That has to feel good for his first score of the season, and the Wildcats about to double their lead.
You see what we've been missing all year long with number 5 in there. Patience, rise the blocks, makes a cut, then you see the speed to beat the secondary to the end zone. Like you said, welcome back, Manny Williams.
So has team here tonight with his return to the field. PAT is up, and it is good from Nathan Zimmer. The touchdown brought to you by Keys Pro Paint and Body. The PAT brought to you by Ivy Construction. And with 6 seconds left in the third quarter, it's Central 21 and West Monroe 7. 6 seconds left in the third. It is Miles up the middle, and he runs right into the waiting arms of DK Mays, who puts a Hulk Hogan body slam on him at the end of the play, all clean. And that's how you want to end the third quarter as we head to the fourth. 4's up here in Wildcat Stadium. 3 receivers to the bottom. Snap is low. Gio picks it up. Nice recognition. Gets to the outside for a moment, but taken down at the 24-yard line. Marvin Joseph doing it on both sides of the football as he gets a big third down stop. 4th down for the Rebels. From the shotgun again, fakes to Brown. Quick out caught by Ty Williams near the line of scrimmage. Cuts it back towards the inside. Ty still on his feet, very close to that first down marker. And Ty Williams, who's had an excellent season after that position change to the slot receiver, picks up 8, 3rd and 2 for the Wildcats. Start here in the fourth. Second possession of the quarter for West Monroe. It is Miles running to his left, and he's got nowhere to go. Taken in the backfield once again by guess who? Mason Moore has him 2 yards behind the line. What a second half for Moore, as it's second and about 12 for West Monroe. Brady Gio picks the snap up after it was a little low. Let's go of a deep ball, middle of the field, and it is incomplete. Excellent effort by the receiver as Caden Loop. 40, Jackson Furman back in the shotgun to fake to Brown. The throw to the short side is caught. First down and more for the Wildcats as Kylan Thomas hangs on to that one, picks up 12, and another first down brought to you by Carmita's Collision. Nice throw by Furman.
Yeah, that's what we haven't had all game. It's just great timing. Good read right here by Jackson Furman. Pulls it, throws it on time right there to KT, makes a move, gets upfield, gets a first down.
Williams here in the second half, I should say. And now Furman takes it himself. He's got a seam inside the 30. Jackson Furman flattens a West Monroe defender at the 22-yard line, and Jackson picks up another first down as he trucked Maddox Cobes to put an exclamation point on that play. 70-plus yards and at least a touchdown last week against Mandeville as Miles gets it again, and he's taken down again by DK Mays. Big loss on the play. 4th down coming up for West Monroe. Miles held in check by the Central defense so far. Gio in some trouble, lets it go. This is caught by Valerie, but he's got nowhere to go as he's taken down near the 48-yard line by Caden Loop, who's had an excellent season, continuing that in the postseason so far. Another TFL 4th and 5 coming up for West Monroe. Last gasp for the Rebels.
For finals year 1, semifinals year 2, I think the city of Central and everybody involved, here will take that. They love seeing the growth of this program, and they know it's in great hands.
Central kneels it out as Furman takes the final snap of the game, and the Wildcats will play for a trip to the state championship next year. For the first time since 2009, the Wildcats are going to the state semis. They will play the winner of Neville and Chalmette next week in those semis. We await the official result of that game, but what a job by Central, and the Wildcats 2 wins away from Poydras Street. For our director, Tyler Watts, for my good friend and his father, Wes Watts, who contributed a lot this year for Josh Johns and the rest of our wonderful crew, I am Mario Jerez saying good night from Wildcat Stadium. It is Central getting the quarterfinal victory 21-7 against West Monroe. The Wildcats are going to the state semis next week. Good night, and thank you for watching Wildcats football.